You won your election.
Yes, I'm deeply honored to have the privilege of representing the people of the newly drawn 33rd District, and I'm looking forward to the term ahead. I have decided to open an exploratory committee to run for governor of the state of California because there's nobody out there who's fighting for us. I mean, California is the greatest state in the union. What happened to us? We have all these great natural resources. We have incredible industry. And we have 3/4 of the world's, breadbasket. We feed the world. And yet businesses are fleeing. An entire generation of Californians are leaving California to find a better life. I believe that that we as Californians can do a heck of a lot better than Jerry Brown or anyone who wants to step into his footsteps. I don't care whether it's Kamala Harris or Tony Villaraigosa or Gavin Newsom. They're all going to push for the same failed ideas, and I think California can do a lot better. Well, an exploratory committee essentially means that you are not committing to file until you test the waters and see how much support you can win. And what I believe in is grassroots. First of all, we've got a couple of ideas on how to fix the state and reforms, but what I think people rejected with Meg Whitman was she had a 50-page plan, and she wasn't listening. And I think one of the best ways that I can build support is travel the state, go from town to town, talk to business leaders, talk to community leaders, talk to individuals at their doorstep, at a rally, what have you, but do a lot of listening and find out what are the greatest concerns. And a lot of times people have solutions that politicians never thought of that will actually work. There's a lot of common sense out there. The founders trusted the people. And so my goal is to go out there and build support, raise money, and see if we have a viable campaign. Because California needs a champion. California needs somebody to stand up and fight, and somebody who believes that this is the greatest state in the union, and that we can be the golden state again, that we can be the land of opportunity. I don't understand this acceptance that somehow it's okay for 10% of the businesses to leave and for us to lose almost 700,000 manufacturing jobs over a decade, good paying jobs, when those are such that's the stronghold of our economy. I mean, half of our income in the state comes from people's personal income tax. That means we got to get people back to work. And we're not going to do that by being the 47th or 49th or 50th in business friendliness and in education results. And that's just unacceptable. And I think as Californians, we can do a heck of a lot better.